And I will check my phone. Let me get off of the Google Hangouts craziness.
You got a lot of icons, sir.
I have a ton of icons. I'm going to the score pad right there. And
outstanding. Maximize that dough.
Don't be rude to me. All right, so now also one last check before we get going. I'm going to go look at the video stream and make sure it's doing everything right.
All right.
Because I'm not going to be in the Google Hangouts thing to see how many viewers we have or anything like that.
So how do you want to do the coin toss? Roll D20?
Tell you what, how about I'll do... Oh, yeah, that wouldn't work. Yeah, the problem is they can only see mine, right? So
right. Yeah, so just update yours twice. Tell me.
I'll just tell you what they are. Do you want to do yours first or second?
Second.
All right, let me see if I can figure out how to do it quick here. Okay. Okay, so I just want to make sure it was working first. All right, here's the first one. I'm looking at the penalty die at the 19. Wow. Second one on the penalty die is a 4.
That's not me, man.
Where did you leave? Did you go to Kansas? Seriously, not a good time to leave the room.
Sorry, I stepped away for a second. What'd you say?
I won the toss.
Yep, I got that one. So what you want?
So what I'm going to do is receive, but first I want to give a little heads up to the people who are going to be watching this live, the people who will be watching this down the road.
Great.
What we're doing is we're playing. We're in 2 different cities right now. I'm outside of Austin. You're outside of Houston, and so we can't be together and use the board and roll the dice right there. So instead, what we've done is created this score pad on Google Hangouts where we can keep track of what's happening. We each have our team sheets in front of us. So in this, we're playing 2012 Navasota against 2009 Gilmer. Mike, you're playing Gilmer. I'm playing Navasota. I have the Navasota team sheet open. So when I roll a play, when I choose a play, I will look on my team sheet to determine what my result is. You look on your team sheet to determine your result, and then we'll use the gaming system to combine to get the actual result of the play. And then what we'll do is throughout we'll keep track of the things we normally do in a game. We check for penalties. We check for special circumstances. We update the down and distance. We update how much time the play took, things like that. We're also going to be doing some things that you don't have to do. One being, keep statistics. We like statistics. So Mike will be keeping all those stats. You'll see those updated over on the right-hand side underneath the image, the Friday Night Lights, FridayNightLegends.com. You'll see he'll keep those updated. So you'll see how things are going. I'll be keeping the time chart updated, and between us, we should get, have a good time. But I think it'll take longer than it has to, because we could ignore some of these stuff and play a lot quicker game. Anything?
Yeah, definitely. Once we put the, doing the stats part, you don't have to do it, and then we'll discuss a little bit as we go along why we're doing certain things and the rules of the game.
Right. So I'm looking at my cards right now for Navasota. Looks like I have 12 of each running play and 12 of each passing play. So.
Yeah, and then Gilmer on the other side, they run just a tad bit more than that 50%. They're around 53%. So they'll have, so basically each team has 72 offensive plays that they run. You know, it's 6 different ones. So you'll have an inside run, outside run, draw, drop back pass, roll out, and screen, the 6 different types. Then you'll have a certain number of each one, depending on how that team did in the actual year. So Gilmer runs a little bit more, so they'll have 13 of each of their types of running plays and 11 of their passing plays. So Navasota's 50-50 just about there. So you'll have so both these teams are well balanced.
Yeah.
Sometimes you'll have a team that has, 20 of each running play and only, 4 or 5 of each passing play. So they don't pass very often. So these teams happen to be very well balanced.
Definitely. And I guess as we go along, some things have come up. There are coaching points. Depending on the number of wins that team had and the number of wins their coach had at that point in his career, they get coaching points. So going into this game, Navasota, because Jeff Traylor was their coach, he will have 9 coaching points. Traylor was with Gilmer. I'm sorry. I got that backwards. It's Fedora with Navasota. So he gets 9. Gilmer gets 8, but Gilmer is a home team. Home team always gets 2 more points. You'll see how we use these. Gilmer gets 10 points to use today, and Navasota gets 9. So do you want to explain how they can use those?
Yeah, definitely. To spend 1 coaching point, you can either take 10 time off the clock or add it to the clock.
Right.
So, I mean, if you want to, all in one single play, you can say, I want to use all 10 of my coaching points, and you'll get, what would that be, a minute and 40 seconds put back on the clock. So, but that wouldn't probably be your best interest, to do so.
No, but, late in the half, late in the game,
yeah,
when you've got 30 seconds left to go in the game, I would start using some of those points to give yourself a little bit more time.
A little bit more time. So that's for 1 point for each, it costs you 1 point to do that. 3 points, you can ignore a penalty that's called against you.
Nice.
And then for 5 points, you can add or subtract a yard from the actual result of the play. So, man, if it gets down to the very end and you got it, 3rd and 1 and you only get 1 yard, or it's 3rd and 2 and you only get 1 yard, spend that 5 points, get that extra yard, get that first down. So,
and then what you hope is that you haven't spent all your points by that point and you can't afford 5 points.
Definitely. And the other thing is, let's say that I, wanted to spend, a point and add 10 seconds to the clock. Well, right off the bat, Chris could spend one of his coaching points and subtract the 10 seconds off the clock. So yeah. if you want to go back and forth like that, you can do that. So, after one go around, everybody spends all their points. And
Nice. All right, I'm doing one quick check to make sure everything is good to go on our feed. Gosh darn it. Hold on, I'm getting there. Just checking to make sure we're putting this out on YouTube. We're also putting it out on Facebook. We're putting it out on LoneStarGridiron.com, and we're putting it out on the Kickstarter itself. So I want to ensure that everything's playing fine, and I'll know that in about 3 seconds. Gridiron.com, and we're putting it out on the Kickstarter. That was the live feed, so it is working perfectly. So, Mike, I'm ready if you want to jump in and.
Yeah, so basically, Chris and I, we've already decided on how we're going. We do our coin flip. Do it. Start this game however you want to. You can do an actual coin flip, or we roll a dice 20. See who gets the highest, and they get to choose. And Chris got a 19, I got a 4. So, Chris, you get to choose what you want to kick off, receive, or defer to the second half.
I will defer to the second half.
Oh, okay. So I guess that means that Gilmer is going to receive the ball here to start this game.
All right. So
go ahead.
Yeah. So yeah. On the the sheet here, the penalty die that you see there that has a 4 in it right now, that's a D20 that will roll there. So that's the go-to one that we go to when we need to do stuff like, kickoffs and things like that. So whereas the other die over here, the offensive one is 1 through 24, and the defensive one is 1 through 12. So again, you have to, in the game, you'll have the actual die, but on the screen, we can't, roll a die. All right, so I'm kicking off to you.
Kick off to me, so roll that D20, and we'll consult. Basically, with each game, you're going to get some charts. Kickoff charts, punt return charts, kickoff return, penalty charts, big play charts, fumble charts, bunches of charts. So there's one for the kickoff. We'll see what yard line you receive it on. So roll the dice.
Kickoff is a 2.
Oh, so I receive it at the 19-yard line.
And now this is your return roll.
Uh-huh.
And it looks like that's a 5.
So it's a 15-yard return, so it's out to the 34. Now roll the D20 and see if there was a penalty.
D20 for a penalty is a 9.
And there's no penalty. So basically on that penalty chart, the penalty dice, whenever we roll that, a 1 is a penalty on the offense or the kicking team.
Mm-hmm.
And a 20 is a penalty on the defense or the receiving team. If you roll a 9, 10, or 11, that play goes out of bounds, which this went out of bounds. It didn't really affect the timing at all because, it was a kickoff, so it's still only, 10 seconds for the play. And a 15 is what we call a special play. There's a special result. There's some crazy stuff that could happen with the 15. So each play, on every single play, you'll roll that penalty die.
Nice.
So we got it 1st and 10. Gilmer does at the 34. So Chris, do you want to explain what we're going to be doing with this these two offense and defense boxes?
Yeah, you see the offensive defensive box. The offense is in green. The defense is in red. We each will put our play there. And you see the code down at the bottom, IR being inside run, OR outside run, DR for draw. And then, you look at the 3 passing plays, the same thing on defensive side. You have inside passing defenses, rushing defenses. So him and I will each pick our play. And when we hit enter, we'll see the results of those plays. It will also have a die roll for each of those, which tells us which one of that play we need to look at on our team chart. Again, in real life, with the game, if we were in the same building, same room, we would just hold our card and both drop our card at the same time, saying that's our play. Again, since we're over the internet, we can't do that. And this allows us to still have that ability to pick plays and not just make it random. So I am ready when you are, Mike.
All right, ready. Let's hit it.
Boom. Yeah, did you move your thing out of the box?
Okay, there you go.
There you go. Okay, so if you see he picked DR 23, I picked RO 7. So he looks on his sheet under draw, the 23rd play. I look under run outside defense, the 7th play.
Now the problem is, like where he said the 23rd play. Now we talked about earlier the number of plays. It can go up to 24. That's why we picked the 24-sided dice. But here with Gilmer, we only have 13 draw plays. So with 23rd, so whenever you go, when you roll a number that you don't have a play for, you go to the top. Like in this one, I'm going to look at draw play number 1. Now, to tell you a little bit about the dice rolls, low numbers are bad. High numbers are good for you, So and same thing with these plays. My draw numbers 13, 12, 11, 10, they have more of a chance of having big plays than draw 1, outside run 1, defense, drop back 1. Same thing with the defenses. So if your numbers outside of the range you are, or if you've already, because you only get one time to run these plays each. So after I do this draw play number 1, can't run it again for the rest of the game. So
unless you use all your cards, then you reshuffle and you can start again.
Right. Yeah. Unless we use all 72 plays. So
Right.
again, we're pretty balanced. So we're going to run past about 50% of the time. So it's no problem. But let's say you're a team that passes or runs 80% of the time, and you just start off the game throwing passes every play, you're going to run out of pass plays by the end of the first quarter.
Yeah.
So you got that keeps you where you're playing the team that what they actually do. So
right. So now we compare the results. Mike, what do you have on your result?
right, yeah.
Or you're looking at your draw play against an outside run.
All right, so I got draw play 1 against the outside run. I got a 4 in there, which means I've run it for 4 yards. Now we need to adjust it for the defense that Navasota ran on that, and you combine those two results for the actual result of the play.
So I ran a run outside defense against a draw, and that was number 7 at the time. So that is a -4.
Oh, so 0 yards on that play. And
I also forgot our penalty roll at the time was 4.
Okay, so nothing happened with the penalty. So it's 2nd down 10 at the 34-yard line.
And as you can see on the first row of the first quarter of time, there's 3 G's there. This was a 30-second play.
Right, and it should be 4 G's now.
Because of the kickoff.
Kickoff, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So that may be clear as mud, but it may clear up as we go.
Definitely. All right, I'm ready, Chris.
All right, I'm not.
And you stuffed me on the first play. I'm not liking that so far.
I know. So you might as well throw deep, right?
That's it.
I'm ready when you are.
All right, I'm ready.
Boom. You got to move your, yeah. Nice. Inside run against inside run. Now, you have a 5, I have a 3.
Okay, so I'm going inside run 5.
So far, I'm picking really well.
Yeah. So I got against the inside run, and actually it's one of my better inside running plays that I have. It's 8 yards.
Ouch. Man, I got -3.
So a 5-yard gain on that. What was the penalty roll?
I didn't see it, and you already moved off of it. You hit something else.
Okay, go ahead and go with whatever was last.
What it was last?
What it is now.
Oh, no. 15 now.
Okay, well, that's a special then. So it's
Yeah.
third. Hold on, let's get everything set. So
okay, and in the future, let's get the penalty roll before we do any changes. Again, this won't happen when you're playing the game because it's all right there. We're trying to do it on a Google Hangout and a Google Sheet, and it's a little tougher this way. So you made up, half of that right there. That's pretty impressive. Sitting at 3rd and 5.
Hold on, let's see what the special is. I'm trying to update the stats over here. Okay, so roll the D20, then we'll see what the special is. This is kind of the crazy plays that you can get in this game right here.
Hold on. 17.
17. The team on defense's band is loud. Too loud. False start against the offense. So it is a penalty against me as false start. So Chris gets to decide right now if he wants to take the penalty, move it back to second down and 10, or he wants to go with the 3rd and 5.
I definitely want the 2nd and 10. Now let me ask you this, Mike. On the time, I marked off 30 seconds already.
So it'd be 20.
20 instead, correct?
Yeah, for penalty.
Yeah.
All right, so you're going with the 3rd and 5?
No.
Second.
Nice try. No, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10.
All right, let me adjust the penalties and stuff over here. Do this back to 1 and 0.
Right. You gained 5 on that, so shouldn't it be 2nd and 15?
Yes, it would be.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, good.
Are you adjusting it?
I adjusted the time.
Okay, so it makes it go back to the
not the yard line. Yeah.
29-yard line.
Yep.
So it's 2nd and 15 at the 29.
Yeah.
All right. We got to do this all over again.
Okay, hold on. Let me get to my plays here.
2nd 15. So see that strange play, you know, Chris's band's over there making too much noise and causes a problem.
All right, I'm ready when you are.
All right. I'm done.
I'm done. All right, you have a draw. I have a zone. You have draw 4, zone 5, penalties of 14, so no penalty.
All right, so draw 4 against the zone.
Mm-hmm. That's a draw.
And I got 6.
-3.
All right, so a 3-yard gain on that play, and that is a full 30 seconds. So,
Okay.
So it makes it.
Third and 12.
Yeah, and it's very tough for me to adjust anything in here. Okay, you're adjusting that.
Yeah, I'm doing those because I'm looks like I'm getting done quicker. So.
Yeah.
And I see it's out to the 32 now.
Yeah. So that gives me two rushing attempts for 3 yards. All right, so now that makes it 3rd and 12. So we'll pick our play again.
You ready?
All right, I'm ready.
All right, I'm done.
All right.
You gotta move your cursor out.
Yeah, I'm clicking all over the place trying to get it to do something.
You have a drop back 19. Oh, I have a man-to-man 3. Penalty roll is a 20.
So it's a defensive penalty.
Ouch.
We'll see what the results are. So it's a drop back 1 versus man.
Yeah, drop back 19 versus man 3. So
okay.
I guess that rolls around.
Yep. So I got an incomplete pass.
Nice, but there's a penalty. And I have my man 3 against the drop back is a -6.
All right. So certain things override certain plays. Right. Incomplete overrides any numbers. So it is an incomplete pass, but we're going to check the penalty on the play.
Penalty, and you need to roll another
D20.
D20. And this is going to take 20 seconds, right?
Yes. No, it's 10 seconds. It's an incomplete pass.
No, but it's a penalty, I thought.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's an incomplete pass.
Okay, I got you. All right, then we have an 8 for the penalty.
And it's just your offsides on that play. So.
All right.
So I'll take the penalty.
I imagine. Going to go to 3rd and 7.
Yep.
And you're making this hard. 130, 6, 7, 37.
Yep, at the 37-yard line.
Cool. Whee. I'm thinking.
All right.
I'm ready.
All right, I am picking.
I picked.
All right.
Run outside 17 against a man.
Oh, now this is a rollout. The RO is.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta be careful about those RO.
Yeah. All right. So roll out. What? 17.
17 against a man 3.
All right.
And since I've already used my man 3, it rolls down to the next one.
Yeah, correct.
4.
So roll out versus a man. Huh? Roll out.
Nice.
So it's roll out 1 versus man, 9 yards.
I tell you what, nice. And I got -12.
Holy shoot. So basically that means if you come up with a 0 or less on a pass play, it is an incomplete pass.
It's an incomplete pass. So it just takes 10 seconds.
Yep.
And I just changed the initial for rollout to RL.
Oh, okay.
Just so it's easier. So now we're going to have 4th and 7.
Yep. And
still on 37.
I'm going to have to punt that dog.
Okay, let me see if there's anything I need to do. I got the time. So on the punt will still be Gilmer's kick.
Right.
Just thinking in terms of the G or the N is all.
Or no, that's actually I think that's a N. Doesn't matter.
All right, so you ready for it?
Yep. Roll a D20.
6.
6 is a 33-yard punt.
Okay. Return is a 9.
2-yard return, so it's a 31-yard net. Roll the penalty die.
14.
And nothing on that, so it's 31-yard net. So it's at the Navasota 32-yard line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10, 32. And how much time did that take?
10 seconds.
Okay, that's what I thought. Just want to make sure. All right, now let's see if we can move the ball. I started off picking, I picked right all but like one play.
Yeah, that Navasota defense is very tough. They only gave up something like 7 points a game all year long. So it is going to be very tough for this Gilmer team to keep things going. So we'll.
Okay, and now I'm putting.
Hold on, yeah, because I went to the wrong box. So
yeah, I'm picking the offense number now. You're picking the defense.
So let me get out of the offense box. All right, ready.
All right, hit enter. Woo-hoo-hoo! Run outside 2 against run outside 10.
Oh wow! So
ouch. That's horrible. You picked perfect. I got 3 yards.
See, outside 10 and 3 yards.
Penalties.
Oh, wait. I looked at my offense. I'm sorry. I looked at my offense. -2. So 1 yard.
We got 1 yard. And no penalty. Move the ball out to the 33.
Holy moly. I just cannot click into anything.
Second and 9.
Second 9. So we're going to go. All right, we're ready.
All right, hit it. All right, we have a screen 21 against the pass blitz 1 and no penalty on the roll.
All right, so pass blitz 1.
I see 9 yards.
All right. Versus screen -3, so 6 yards.
6-yard gain.
And that is no first down, so that's 30 seconds.
I have a 3rd and 3. We move the ball on the mark on the card here. We're on the 39.
Yeah, these stats may take longer than what we want, Chris.
Well, if you don't want to keep them, I'm fine with it.
It is taking me a long time to click into these boxes.
Are you doing it on your pad or your computer?
On the computer.
Huh. I wonder why.
Yeah, even when I'm hitting enter on the play, it just takes, there's such a delay. All right, so now it's 3rd and 3.
Now I got to decide what to do. Making this difficult. All right, when you're ready.
All right, do it.
All right. Drop back against run outside.
Yep.
Nice. Thought I might catch you off guard. Drop back 3 against run outside 9. Penalty rolls an 8, so no penalty.
Nothing.
Playing the drop back card against the run outside. Oh, you're kidding me.
Yep. Okay. Minus 6.
Incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
Man.
You had to play, but, it just didn't fall.
Had to play, but got the wrong card. That makes it 4th and 3. And I'm on my own 39. Yes, I will punt.
The defenses are standing up a little bit.
These are 2 very strong defenses, but they're also 2 pretty good offenses.
Yeah. All right, so do the punt. D20.
Right. I'm going to do the punt now. Is a 20.
Which is a punt special.
Oh,
so
no.
now roll the D20 again, and we'll see what the punt special.
Punt special 8.
8. So there's no catch on the return. It is a 30-yard punt, and the ball bounces an additional D20 yards.
So rolling the D20 is 19.
Oh, are you kidding? So it's a 49-yard punt, no return.
Awesome.
Roll the D20 for a penalty.
Oh, that would suck. 9.
And it's just out of bounds. So 49-yard punt as it fails to catch the ball. So that puts it at the is that the 12? Yes, that's let's see, 50, 89, 80, at the 12-yard line of Gilmer.
Wow. Not a good starting position.
Ooh, man.
All right, we got to play some tough defense now and pin you guys deep.
All right, so remember you're in the defensive box now.
Yeah, I don't make that mistake. Whenever you're ready.
All right, done. Do it.
All right. Inside run against run inside.
Are you kidding me?
Inside run 5. I have a run inside 4 is mine.
All right.
No penalty. Right.
And what is the penalty?
No penalty. It's a
All
13.
All right. And I've already used my inside run 5 play, so I'm going to the inside 6.
Let me look at my inside run 4 against an inside run.
So I'm at 4.
And I got -4.
So 0 yards. So Gilmer's rushing attack is just not working.
It's just not there, yeah.
They got 3 carries for 3 yards.
Well, look at mine. I have 1 carry for 1 yard. So we're both doing the same. We're both getting a yard a carry.
All right.
Jiminy Christmas, this is tough.
All right, 2nd down 10 at the 12.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Good.
Get it. Big delay waiting to get yours to update.
Why you got DR?
Oh, I was thinking offense. Hold on. Well, yours didn't update anyway.
Oh, okay. It hadn't went yet, so good.
Okay.
All right, do it.
I did it. You got a screen 11 against run blitz 4. No penalty.
Screen 11 versus run blitz. It's a big play by the offense.
Oh, no. And so does that ignore my -11 I had on that?
That ignores your -11.
All right, so I'm going to roll the big play for you.
On a pass play, yeah.
14.
Which is a 25-yard gain plus a D20.
The D20 is a 15. Wow.
40-yard gain pass play. So now I'll explain that too. So, and we rolled an incomplete pass a while ago, so that overrode any numbers that was on the defenses. And it's the same thing if you have a big play offense or big play defense on your card, that overrides anything on the defensive card also,
Yeah.
unless both
Unless we
players get
play,
big plays.
and then we roll both the big plays.
Exactly. So it is a 40-yard gain and out of their end zone area. So they went from their 12 to the Navasota 48-yard line.
Holy moly. Yeah, that's not good. Navasota 48?
Yep.
Yikes. Well, that certainly upped your passing yardage.
That was definitely and that's their first big play of the game. So
You got to put a completion too.
there you go. All right. So now I'm in Navasota territory. Screen pass worked great against that run blitz.
Sure did. Well, I had a nice defense.
Yeah, you had a -11 on there. So
Yeah,
Jesus.
but you just got that big play, and the big play is a game changer.
Yep.
I'm ready when you are.
All right.
You have a drop back against a run blitz. You have 14. I have 2. No penalty.
All right.
There's a drop back. Oh, that's my weakest one.
I got 18.
-6.
12 yards.
With the first down, 10, 11, 12, puts it at the 36. You're killing me. Yeah, weren't you just whining about how tough that Navasota defense is?
Yeah, but I've gotten lucky on two straight plays.
Now that wasn't luck. That was just a good call. That wasn't a big play. That was literally you beat me in the play call.
Oh, you highlighted all this. Okay, there it goes.
What?
All right, we're off of it. Okay, now we're back.
I'm ready.
All right, ready.
Hit it. All right, you have a draw against a run outside. Draw 2, run outside 11. Penalty 1.
All right, it's an offensive penalty.
Offensive penalty.
So draw 2 versus
run outside.
Outside. So I got 9.
Let me find mine. Hold on. Run outside 11. Against you at a draw. -2.
So I got a 7-yard gain. It is a penalty against the offense. Roll D20.
All right. 3.
So it is motion against the offense. 5 yards.
So how many seconds did that play?
20.
Okay. Back you up 5, puts you at the 41. All right.
Let me see. So that is another offset.
We beat that a 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, Chris, since there's this thing is so delaying me so bad. To speed up the game. Oh, you highlighted everything again.
I didn't touch anything.
Yeah.
I got one square I keep my cursor in.
Yeah. But it's taking so long to update these on mine. There's such a delay.
I don't understand why.
Yeah, I don't know. All right. So what is it now? Back to 1st and 15, huh?
1st and 15 on my 41.
Jeez.
Hold on. Let me try to figure it out. I'm ready.
All right. Done.
I'm done. I'll wait for yours to update. You have a drop back 6 against a zone 9.
Ah, man, you picked good. So drop back 6.
Let me go find my zone defense on my card here. It's a drop back.
Versus zone, I got 16.
And I have -10.
So 6-yard gain.
That's still pretty darn good for picking a good defense. You still made 6 yards.
Yeah, but that defense, and there's not many teams out there that are going to have a -10 on their defenses. So if it's just a normal team, just an average team that they're playing against, there may be a 0 or 1. So that's like a 16-yard game against normal teams.
Right.
And
you are 2nd and 9 at my 35.
And I'm trying to update these stats. So is that 6-10 or 6 yard?
Yes. 6-yard pass. So you're killing me on passing right now.
Yeah, I had 3 on there. So it's 2nd down and 9.
Well, 35. I'm ready when you are.
All right, ready. Hit it.
All right, it's hit. You have a OR. Outside run against the zone. Outside run 21 against the zone 1. The penalty roll is a 19.
All right, nothing there. So it's outside versus zone.
Yep. You're going to kill me again.
Versus zone. Oh, yes, sir. It's outside one versus zone is a 26-yard run.
Ouch. Ouch. I got -3.
23 yards on the run. That's only 20 seconds. So.
Oh, because it's first now?
Yeah.
How many yards was it?
23. So it'll put it at the 12.
12. Man. You're killing me. You finally busted out a run.
Oh, I see what's happening. Whenever you're updating those, it's only allowing one of us.
And
that was one of those plays. It's still not that wasn't even considered one of their big, what's called a big play offense. That's just play that's just on there.
Yeah.
So, all right. So now we have
Gilmer's going to be the first to score. They keep it up.
First down at the 12. All right. Ready.
Hit it. All right. You have screen 8 against run inside 12. Penalty rolls a 6.
All right. So screen 8.
I'm picking wrong now.
Versus inside run, and wow, it is another one, 32-yard gain.
Oh, wow. I got -7.
So it's 25 yards, and in this game, anything even like here only needed 12 yards for the score, but if it goes past the end zone, like this was a 25-yard gain, it is a touchdown. So it's So Gilmer went with the pass a little bit, threw in a pretty good run, and then was able to get. So that was a actual like a 88-yard drive. Okay,
I'm gonna watch the next penalty roll update, and that's gonna be your kick.
The extra point, and so on the extra points, it's a 1 or 2 is miss. Both 1 and 2 is a miss. So
16. So that means you got it.
Yep.
And there you go. We have 7-0.
Ooh, man. That's kind of a surprising drive. Gilmer had a lot of big plays on that one, so it was.
3 big plays.
You can't rely on that every single time. So,
but you never know, especially when you consider those plays are now marked off your ones you can use.
Yeah, exactly. So everything's being.
And I haven't hit anything yet.
Yeah. So. Now, the good thing about these two teams is that, like I said, they're very well balanced. So they,
yeah.
All right, let's do the kickoff. Chris, go ahead and roll the D20.
That's a 9.
And you catch it at the 10-yard line.
And the return is a 17.
30-yard return. So out to the 40-yard line.
10 on the Navasota 40?
Yep.
That's a good field position.
Yeah, you got a really good return on that one. So remember to switch offenses and defensive now.
Yep. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, hit it.
Oh, shoot. I don't know what the hell it's doing.
Okay, a draw 7 against man 7. Penalties of 3.
Draw 7 versus man 7.
And that's the other thing. This game will go so much faster because we're waiting for a sheet to update like so much of our time.
Yeah, yeah.
I see 4 yards.
All right, I got -1, so it's a 3-yard gain.
All right, 2nd and 7. 43.
Yeah, it just will not click me in until you're done. Yes, I don't understand.
I guess because I'm updating so many things so fast.
Yeah.
Slowing things down.
All righty. So 2nd and 7.
Yep. 43. I'm ready. Let me know when you hit enter.
I hit enter.
Me too. Run outside 1 against PB.
Pass blitz.
That's blitz. 12.
Pass
Penalty
blitz.
goes a 4.
Pass blitz 12 and you said inside run?
Outside. Outside.
Oh, outside.
Yep.
All right.
5 yards.
-2. 3 yards.
Man, that's not very many yards for being so different in the pick.
Yeah, but I bet if you look at the rest of your column there, you have a lot of bigger plays.
Yeah, that's probably one of the worst ones. So it was 3 yards?
Yep.
It'll be 3rd and 4. 46.
Damn it. I just can't update anything. So, yeah, we may, just to speed this thing up, Chris, we've been 45 minutes on this thing and halfway through the first quarter.
Yeah.
So instead of the stats.
Yeah, we should be already well past first half.
Yeah, yeah. So we might want to just.
That's fine. We can quit doing that.
It seems that's hanging.
And I don't mind putting in all these things if you'll just you might help me speed up by telling me what
Yeah.
some of those numbers
So
are.
you got a 3rd and 4 at your 46.
I'm ready when you are. Hit enter.
I hit enter.
Me too. Run the inside against run blitz. So we run inside 12, run blitz 7, penalties 2.
All right.
So you're probably going to stuff me.
So run blitz 7 versus inside.
Uh-huh. That's 6 yards.
Run blitz 7, just -1.
Yes.
Wow. So that
Will be 1st and 10. And how many yards was it?
you had a 6, and I had -1.
So 5.
Right.
So it's out
5-yard gain. Yeah.
6 means it's the 49 of you.
Yeah, 5 to the 49. Yeah, to the Gilmer 49.
Got it. Cool. All right. Got a first down finally. May have been my first one. I don't know. I'm ready. Hit it?
All right. Hit it.
All right. I have run outside 23 against run inside 8.
All right.
Penalty roll is no penalty. 23. Run inside. Run outside. You have run inside 5 yards. 5 yards.
All right, -2, so it's a 3-yard gain. So that puts it 2nd and 7 at the Gilmer 46.
All right, ready when you are.
You adjust down in distance.
It's already adjusted.
Oh, okay.
They need to refresh on yours, but the 2nd and 7 at 46 already.
Okay, good. All right, I'm ready.
All right, hit it. Drop back against zone. Drop back 5, zone 7.
Zone 7.
18 yards.
Zone 7 versus drop back -7. So 11 yards.
11 yards.
Nice.
1st and 10. 11 takes down to the 35. Okay.
All right, so
ready?
no. Hold on. All right, I'm ready.
All right, I hit it. Draw 23 against run outside 1, penalty roll of a 20.
So it's a defensive penalty. Holy moly. So what did I have? Run outside?
Yeah.
3?
Draw. You had run outside 1.
Oh, outside 1?
Yeah. Yeah, I had 23. You had 1.
Okay, and this versus a
draw.
All right, what you got?
6 yards.
-1, so it's 5 yards. Roll for the penalty.
All right. Penalty roll is a 2. 3. Sorry, I said it wrong.
So it's offsides, 5 yards. So you get the you can go first and 5 or 2nd and 5. Which one you want?
I believe I'll go 1st and 5.
All right. It's only 20 seconds down to the Gilmer 30-yard line.
Yep. I'm ready when you are.
All right, so 1st and 5. Let's see what you're gonna do now. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Chris?
You hit enter?
Yep, hit enter.
All right. Drop back 7 against pass blitz 8. No penalty. $18.
Jeez. So pass blitz 8 against the drop back, -6. 12 yards.
12 yards. Another 1st down.
Woo. Now Navasota's on a roll.
That puts it to the 18. Oh, heck. Getting exciting now.
Oh, no.
I still haven't put it in there yet, so. Tell me when you're ready.
All right, ready.
Hit it. Run inside 14. Run blitz 1. Penalty 20.
Oh, come on, man. Run blitz 1. All right. Against the what? Inside run?
Yep.
Come on, man.
6 yards. You could quit cheating.
All right, -1. So it's 5 yards. Check the penalty.
Roll the penalty, see what that says. 17.
Jeez. Face mask, 15 yards.
Yeah, I'll take that one.
So that is one of those ones where it's a 5-yard gain. So that'll put it at the 13, then it's half the distance, so down to the 7.
But first and goal at 7?
Yep. And it's only 20 seconds.
Yeah, I did.
Woo, man, that's not good.
I'm ready when you are.
All right, hit enter.
Hit it. Nice. Roll out 5 against a man 9. No penalty.
Man versus rollout. Well, what's the penalty?
None.
Okay.
16. Against man 18.
Oh, man, you keep hitting them.
Yeah.
-5. 13 yards, which is the score. Touchdown.
Nice.
Yeah. Check do the extra point.
Extra point roll is 16.
And it's good. We're all tied up here with 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in the first quarter, and it's 7-7.
Nice.
Holy moly, that was a heck of a drive there in itself. So
yeah, actually, I had a good return. Remember, I started at like the 40.
At the 40. So,
so good field position. All right, so now I'm going to do the kickoff.
All right.
That's a 17.
At the 1-yard line.
Nice. Kicking game is wonderful to me. The return is a 12.
23-yard return. So out to the 24-yard line.
That's not nothing to sneeze at.
It ain't good though.
You're at the 24. You get to my defensive cards, so I get in the right spot. Ready when you are.
All right, hit enter.
Hit it. Draw 22 against run outside 11. No penalty. What you got?
5 yards.
-5.
Oh, jeez, that's another stuff.
That's crazy.
Ooh, second down 10.
Same field position.
Man, there's several of those times you've been stuffing that run.
Yeah.
The last time I just got lucky and got a lot of those big.
So you busted out a 24-yarder or something too. So.
Yeah. So.
Ready when you are.
All right, hit it.
Enter is hit. Roll out 21 against pass blitz 3. No penalty.
All right.
Get to my pass blitz card. Look it up. Just a rollout. That's weak.
We got 13.
-6.
That's weak, yeah. No.
Now I'm looking at the other ones near it are -12, -13.
Nice. So 7 yards.
A 3rd and 2.
Or
3.
third 3.
Sorry, I can't think. 7 makes a 31-yard line. Ready when you are.
All right, hit enter.
Hit it. Outside run 5, run blitz 12. No penalty.
Outside run 5 versus the run blitz.
Come on, baby. Give me a good thing here. God, that's weak too.
Oh, outside run 5 and run blitz is a big play by the offense.
Oh, the offense?
Yeah.
Oh, that's horrible. Oh, well.
What do you have?
I have -4.
All right, so roll the D20 from a big play.
3.
Which is, no, that's weak. So it's 10 yards plus D20.
D20 is also, oh, hold on, it didn't refresh. 7.
So it's only 17 yards. Jeez. Out to the 48, 1st and 10. Man, got a big play and didn't really do much with it.
48?
To the, what did we say? 40, yeah, was it 17 yards? Yeah, 17. So out to the 48.
That's downright horrible. You've gotten like 4 big plays now, and I got none.
I wish we were still keeping stats, because then that would be the big play number 2 for me.
Well, officially big plays, but you got big results on 2 of them, too.
Yeah. So, all right, I'm ready.
I'm ready. Hit enter.
All right.
Screen 1, run blitz 4. Penalty rolls a 10, which is nothing.
Screen versus run blitz. Screen 1 versus 9.
You got 9?
Yep.
-15.
Oh, geez. So that's an incomplete pass. It's only 10 seconds.
Oh, it's 10, yeah.
So 2nd down and 10. And remember, everybody, so if you get a negative or a 0, so against these just crazy strong defenses like Navasota's, you're going to get them, because, it's just going to happen that you're going to get big negative yards. So we've said those are just incomplete passes. So it's 2nd down and 10.
Yep, on the 48. Sure, you're at midfield.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, hit enter.
All right.
Come on. There you go. Inside run 21 against pass blitz 12. No penalty.
Versus pass blitz. Oh, I hit a 26 again.
You're kidding me. -5.
21 yards.
Gee.
That'll take it, see, to the Gilmer, to the Navasota 31-yard line. And that's now that's only a 20-second play, so not quite the end of the first quarter yet.
Man, you're moving the ball great for you, again, whining about my defense. Defense is not living up to it. Ready when you are.
All right, hit it.
Drop back 3 against run inside 5. No penalty. Man. Now I'm just picking them wrong all the time. You got a drop back?
Drop back 3 versus run inside. It's only 8.
-15.
Oh, so it's an incomplete pass. See, there's another one. That's like the 3rd one that they've done. So.
And we'll switch directions, and that's the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the quarter. Woo, man. Crazy. It's 7-7 tie here. And, we expected more offensive explosion. But, you got to think these defenses are tough, too, though. So,
yeah.
So they are definitely keeping up. So here it is. We got the 31. 2nd 10.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Go change it to 2nd. Thanks. Hold on. Ready when you are.
All right. Do it.
Come on. Takes forever for yours to update.
Yeah, I know it. What the heck?
Screen 8 against run outside 9.
All right.
Again, just picking completely wrong. And no penalty.
And 13.
Let me find it. Hold on. It's a screen. -12.
Only a 1-yard gain. Jeez. And I've changed the yardage, so it's at the 30-yard line. So 3rd and 9 at the 30.
Okay.
Jeez, man, I had a good completion there, but your defense that's two passes that they've just dominated on.
Yeah, but the defense just overruled. Ready when you are.
Okay, hit and enter.
You did?
Yep.
Okay. Looks like draw 7 against pass blitz 1, no penalty.
All right.
Yeah.
Draw 7 versus pass blitz 10.
No. Oh, no. -2.
So 8 yards. Is that enough? No, it's not enough for a first down. So it's 4th and 1 at the 22. Wow. And we're going for it.
Oh, dog. They're going to go for it.
4th and 1 at the 22.
Oh, I'm scared now. Oh, man. Here we go.
And the Buckeyes are going for it.
You hit it? Yeah.
Hit enter.
Me too. Inside run 8, run blitz 1, no penalty.
All right. So inside run 8, you said?
Yep.
Inside run 8 versus run blitz. It's only 4.
You're going to get it. You got 4 yards?
Yeah, that's all.
-4.
Oh, you kidding me? God dang. And we are stopped at the 22.
Nice.
Oh my God, that's the worst worst one on my stack there.
And how much time does that take?
Yeah, that one's change possession of 20.
Okay, that's what I thought. I put it as a.
Oh my gosh.
Woo! I got lucky.
That's the lowest one I had on there.
Nice.
Wow.
All right, now I got to do something with this gift I've been given.
The Buckeye fans are unhappy with the coach.
Okay, the Rattlers are getting ready to do something. See if they can't change this game.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, hit enter. Draw 7 against run outside 7. Penalties 19. For nothing. Get back to my offensive card. Against what do you have? Run outside. I got 5 yards.
-1, so 4 yards. 2nd and 6.
At the 26. Okay.
All right, I'm ready when you are.
All right. Doesn't show that you're in the.
No, you're in the wrong column, man.
Oh, I'm on defense now. Never mind.
No, you're on offense now.
That's what I mean. I'm in the wrong column. My bad.
All right.
I just changed it to nothing. Hold on. Let me put my right play in. All right. Ready? Okay. Run outside 13 against run blitz 6. No penalty. If you had run blitz. All right, 4 yards.
-2. 2 yards.
Third and 4, 28. Just not making the yards here.
3rd and 4. Jeez.
All right. All right.
Hold on. All right, I'm ready.
All right, hit enter. Roll out 23 against run outside 7.
Oh, you dog.
No penalty. Let's run outside. 38.
Jesus. -3. 35 yards.
30
Come on, man.
yards.
Come on.
That's the first big play I've gotten. Are you kidding
So
me?
that puts it at the Gilmer 37.
Wow. I got one big play finally.
And that Navasota offense was crazy, too, that year.
Okay, that gives me a little breathing room.
Yeah, to my 37, I would imagine that's a little breathing room. All right, I'm ready.
All right, hit enter. Screen 7 against a pass blitz 12. Penalties of 10.
It's out of bounds if it's anything.
Blitz. 15 yards.
Dang, -5. So 10 yards out of bounds.
Nice. So that only takes 20 seconds.
No, 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Okay.
10 seconds out of bounds plays. It's 20 seconds for penalties or change
Got it.
possessions.
Down to the 27.
27. Man.
First down.
See, that's the difference in this one. If your completions of 18 turn into, 10-yard gains, while mine are 5- and 6-yard gains. So the difference of that one is that Navasota defense is tough.
I don't know. I think your defense is pretty tough, too. Hold on. I'm ready.
I'm ready. Hit enter.
Enter. Screen 2. Run inside 6. Penalty rules of 7.
Inside.
2 against a run inside.
Oh, gee.
1.
Inside. It's a big play for the offense.
Wow. And it might end up being worse than my result, which is 21 yards.
Jeez. So you get the big play because the defense picked wrong. And that does happen in here. Some of your defensive cards will show that, they picked wrong, a bad defense against that play, and your guys just messed up. So even though you're on defense, on your card, it's giving a big play to the offense. So.
All right. That big play roll is a 3.
So it's 10 plus D20.
All right. It's 10 plus 18.
Wow, my gosh. You get 18, I get a 7. That's 28 yards on the play.
Well, it was a 21-yard game.
Wow.
And that's a touchdown.
That is a touchdown. Jeez.
All right. Extra point is an 8.
That's good. So it's 14-7. Wow, my defense messed up bad on that one. So with 9 minutes left till halftime, it's 14-7.
Scoring plays took how much?
10 seconds.
Okay, so it's 8:50.
Okay, 8:50 left. All right, so kickoff now back to Gilmer.
2.
To the 19.
Return is a 19. Uh-oh.
Which is 30 yards. So it's out to the Gilmer 49-yard line.
Wow.
That's a pretty decent return.
Great field position. 49?
49-yard line.
Wow. That's pretty insane. And I'm working defense now, so hold on. Look over my defensive charts here, see what I have left that I can use. All right.
Good. Hit enter.
Enter. Outside run 22 against a zone 4, penalties of 3. Zone 4.
Versus zone 9 yards.
-5.
Jeez. 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6 at the Navasota 47.
And you put the ball on my side of the field.
Well, when you start off at your own 49.
You got to be pretty bad not to put it in.
You know, and right there shows you, I had a 9-yard gain on that. So against an average team,
yeah,
on that play, we would have got 9, but against that Navasota defense, it's a 5 or 4-yarder.
Mm.
All right, tell me when.
Hit it.
Hit.
Here we go. Inside run 20 against pass blitz 10, penalty 1.
Oh, you kidding me? Come on.
Not kidding you. Oh, man.
Oh, come on, man.
Inside run. Okay.
9.
-6.
So 3-yard gain, but a penalty.
Let's see what the penalty is.
The refs are on your side.
You're in the bag. 17.
Oh, come on. There's another clipping, another 15-yard penalty. That's 2 15-yarders against me.
It ain't funny.
Oh, my gosh. All right, so that's from line of scrimmage. So you can give me a 3-yard gain or you can dock me back 15 yards.
Yeah, you're going back.
So that'll put me at my 38.
38.
2nd and 21 at my 38. Jeez. That's 2 15-yarders. What did that coach say?
Yeah.
2 holding penalties and quarter.
It ain't funny.
It ain't funny.
All right. Yeah, I've been lucky on the penalties. I've had a couple big ones against you. You're killing me on time of possession though. Still.
Yeah, but you don't need it when you're getting big plays. All right, tell me when.
Hit it. Outside run 14 against the pass blitz 12. Penalty rolls in 18.
Outside versus pass blitz.
Pass blitz 2 against outside run. Okay.
Oh, got the 26.
You got 26 yards?
Yeah.
Wow, I got -5.
21 yards.
Wow. He was 2nd and 21.
Oh, no. Well, that helps.
Yeah.
Woo.
8.
So that puts it at at the Navasota 41.
41, yep. Wow. Yeah, and that's the other thing. You just turn it around like that. Nice job. Way to pull your butt out of the fire.
Right?
I'm ready when you are.
All right, hit it.
Okay. Draw 21, run blitz 9, penalty 20.
Oh, defensive penalty this time.
No.
Finally!
Oh, no. You did a draw.
Yep, so I got 8.
-4.
So it's 4 yards.
And the penalty roll is 2.
Come on, man. So it's offside. You're offside. You got to roll high numbers, dadgummit. All right, so I'll take the penalty, 5-yard penalty.
All right, so it's 1st and 5.
1st and 5 at the 36.
You're still looking pretty Pretty good position right now.
All right, I'm ready.
Hit it.
Good.
Drop back 2 against run outside 4. Penalty of a 20.
Defensive penalty.
Man.
So drop back versus run outside.
Yeah. Golly.
14.
Minus 11.
So 3 yards on the pass. God, minus 11?
Yeah. Penalty roll. 5.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Offsides again, 5 yards.
That's still first down.
Yes, I'll take the penalty.
Hey.
You roll a 15-yarder against you, man. The 1st and 10 at the 31.
Yep. Man. Using up all the clock, too. Ready when you are.
All right, hit it.
RL.
Roll out.
Roll out 10 against run inside 1. Penalty 5.
Versus inside. Man, only 9.
Minus 13.
So that'd be incomplete. God, it's a 10 seconds.
Yep.
Killing me with those plays. I should get your positive yardage on. That's like the 4th or 5th time I got nothing because of the defense. Wow.
Ready when you are.
All right. Hit it.
All right. Run outside 11, run inside 1. 5.
Outside 11.
You run outside. Yeah.
7.
Minus 6.
Jeez. 1 yard. 3rd and 9 at the 30. And the defense has definitely dominated on this last series. Man.
Definitely tight. Well, you started the drive just moving it, and then.
Well, I had the 15-yard penalty.
Yeah. But then you got that 21-yard run.
Yeah. Wow. 3rd and 9.
All right.
Ready.
Draw 20 against a run outside 12, penalties of 16.
God, why would you pick a run defense?
Because I figured you would be going to try to trick me.
So what'd you say, draw 12?
Draw 20.
Oh, draw, okay.
It's a run outside 12. That's part of that mental game, the chess game.
Yeah. So I got only a 4.
Minus 4.
See, man, you have stumped me on these last 3 plays.
Yeah.
Wow. So it's 4th and 9 at your 30.
9 at my 30.
So in this case, I could kick a field goal, which would try for a field goal. It'd be a 47-yarder.
Ooh, that's tough at high school.
But yeah, so I'd have to roll a 19 or a 20 to make that one. So that leaves me a 10% chance of making it. I could go for it here, which would be tough to get 9 yards against this defense. So, you know what? We're at 30. We're gonna have to do this. So let's get. My gosh. All right, now we're going to try a field goal. So 19 or 20, it's good.
All right, here we go. The roll is a 12.
He missed. So you get it at now. At your 31st and 10. Only 10 seconds go off that clock.
Yeah. All right. Now I've got 5 minutes, 20 seconds. It should be enough to do something in, if I can do something.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you say, oh, yeah, but I didn't on 2 of my possessions. I guess I didn't on 1 of them. Did it on the other 2. Ready when you are.
All right. Hit it.
All right. Screen 22 against RB. Run blitz 4. Penalty is a 10.
All right, so it's out of bounds. Out of bounds.
That's screen 1. We did run blitz. 38 yards.
Oh, my God.
Holy moly.
-4, so 34 yards. Jesus.
4 yards and out of bounds.
34 yards, 10 seconds.
Oh, 10 seconds.
Yeah, you kind of wondering if you're going. So that puts it to my 36-yard line.
Wow.
Definitely swap fields very quickly.
Wow. That's crazy. Well, that's Navasota. Didn't they set the passing record that year?
Yeah, I don't think that it was that. It was like around that year, a couple of years there. So they were definitely. Geez.
Ready when you are.
All right.
Hit it. Draw 11, run outside 2. Penalty rolls a 19. Draw a card here. 11, 4 yards.
All right, -3.
So I made 1 yard. Man. I get 9 on the 35. Oh, that didn't help.
What's that?
1 yard.
1 yard. Oh, welcome to my world.
You scored before 2 minutes was out of the end of the game.
All right, tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Run inside 3, man-to-man 3, penalty rolls a 7. Against the man, 5 yards.
Man 3, -2.
Dang it. So 3 yards. Make this tough on me.
Third and 6, man. Woo.
Ready when you are.
Hit it.
Got it. Draw 13 against the zone 1. 17 on the penalty. Comes around to draw 2, and you have a zone. Oh, man, if it would have been man, it would have been great. 3 yards.
-1.
Against man, it would have been 20 yards.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's sometimes just a so
made 2 yards.
4th and 2 at the 30.
I thought I made 2 yards.
Oh.
Yeah, I made 2 yards. It's 4th and 4.
Oh, 4th and 4 at the 30. At the 30.
Yeah. What would it take me to kick a field goal here?
That's right where I was at, the 47-yarder, the 19 and 20.
19 and 20. And, well, crap, I'm going to go for it. Not the field. I'm going to go for the yards.
The yard, going for 4th and 4. Holy moly.
I got to think for a second. All right.
You ready?
Yep.
Huh?
Yeah.
4th and 4. Let's do it.
I hit it. Come on. Run inside 24. Run blitz 4. Penalties 4.
So run blitz 4 versus inside.
Oh, 6 yards.
-3.
Oh, that's
3 yards stuffed.
no. I'm going to use a point.
Oh, well,
How
I
many
think
does it take to
I
get a
will
yard?
use
Cost me 5.
huh?
To get a yard cost me 5.
Oh, to get a yard cost you 5. Okay, well I'll use up a 5 also.
All right. So if it's you at 4, you at 5. Well, at least I got some of this coaching.
I forgot about the coaching points. That's a very good
Yeah, I
move.
thought you would have done that when you didn't make that first down.
Yeah, dang. So,
actually, you can ignore a penalty for 3 too. Remember?
oh man, dude, I keep forgetting my coaching points.
Yeah.
All right, so you're gonna spend. Well, you don't have another 5 to spend.
I don't have another spot 5,
So it's
so it went 3 yards
to the 27.
Hmm.
Wow, so we both turned it over now. Did you do the clock yet?
Yeah, how many? I put 10.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
What you said is good. Is that the right?
No, yeah, yeah, change of possessions 10. Yeah, I think I said 20 earlier.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So we got 3:30 left till halftime. Both of us have been stuffed on the opponent's 30.
And we both literally just threw away 5 coach points.
Yes, we did.
Because nothing happened.
Nice.
That is nice.
All right, you ready?
I don't think so. Hold on. I'm
You're
getting
on defense now.
Yep. All right.
All right, hit it.
Got it. Come on.
Come on.
Outside run 22 against man 2. Penalty rolls an 8.
Versus man 7.
I gotta get to my man. Outside run -5.
Jeez. Second made it to 29.
All right, and you have 3 timeouts left this half.
Yeah. And remember, in this game too, there's rules that if you want to run out of bounds, it'll cost you 5 yards. So if you get a 10-yard play,
right,
not an out of bounds, you can give up 5 yards for a to go out of bounds on that to save 20 seconds. So here we are at 3 minutes left. It's 2nd and 8 at my own 29. Ready?
Yep, hit it.
Hit it.
Come on. Yep, screen 17 against the pass blitz 4, penalties an 8. Yeah, this will again go much faster because we're waiting even for this one little refresh.
Oh, I got 13.
-10.
So 3 yards. 3rd and 5 at the 32. Woo, this is a big play here because here we are with 2:30 left until halftime. If I give you the ball too fast, it's gonna be so I have to make this first down. So it's 3rd and 5.
Oh. I'm ready.
All right, I'm ready. Hit it.
Okay. Drop back 15 against a run outside 3, penalties a 9.
Okay, so it goes out of bounds.
Uh-huh.
So drop back what?
15.
Okay. Versus an outside run. 14.
-11.
Jeez, there's that big defense again.
Oh,
3 yards. 4th and 2.
You've got
And out of bounds.
Yeah, that's true.
Golly, man, there's that defense just killing me. So 4th and 2 at the 35. Going to have to punt it.
All right, you doing the punt? Ready?
Yeah.
12.
12. Find our punt charts here. "38-yard punt."
Return is a 7.
Is 1. 37 yards. Check the penalty.
Penalty check is a 13.
Nothing. So 37. That's 72. So at the Navasota 28-yard line, 1st and 10.
A heck of a punt. 27-yard line?
Yep.
Man, a heck of a punt.
It's a 38.
Well, either way, it looks good. Ready when you are.
All right, hit it.
Hit. Roll out 11, zone 11, penalty 6.
Roll out versus zone 11.
Zone. Incomplete.
Roll out. Okay, good. So it's a -5 on mine. So incomplete.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 with 2:10 left until half. Still got all the timeouts. I'm ready.
Yep. Hit it. Screen 9 against pass blitz 3. Penalties of 2. Where are you? 9. Golly gee, incomplete again.
All right. So let me check pass blitz. This had been -5. So.
Man, now I'm hurting myself every time. I'm the one getting the incomplete. Not even your defense is doing it.
Not even my defense shutting you down. It's just the way the offense is. So 3rd and 10 at your 27 with 2 minutes left until half.
And it's not taking hardly any time. You're going to have enough time to score again.
Tell me when you're ready.
Ready.
All right, do it.
Okay, hit. All right, drop back 10 against man 12, penalties of 5.
And 12, drop back is a defensive big play.
Oh, man, and I got it incomplete.
Defensive big play. We'll see what happens. So, that means it's either a sack or it could be an interception. So roll for the play. For the big play.
It was a 7.
So it's just a sack. So now roll for the sack yardage.
Okay, that is 8.
So it's -6, and that takes 20 seconds.
So you actually ended up taking more time than my incomplete.
Yep. yeah, it took more time. So leaves us with 1:40 left, and now it is 4th and 16.
At the 21. Then, why, yes, I believe I will be punting.
you think, man, I needed that interception on that, man.
I thought you were going to get it, too. I
needed that interception bad.
All right, the punt is 11.
All right, which is a 38-yard punt.
Golly, return is a 20.
And it is a return special.
Oh, my word.
Oh, great. 38-yard punt. Roll it again.
Return special is a 1.
A muffed punt. Check for fumble.
Oh.
So, 1 through 10, I recover. 11 through 20, you recover.
Oh, heck. Here we go. 10. Oh.
Oh, I barely recovered. Now we'll see the recovery yardage. So roll 20 again.
That's 16.
So it's +3. So it's a 38-yard punt, 3-yard return.
Now we roll for the penalty.
Whoa, geez.
And the penalty roll is a 3.
Jeez, all that. Muff the punt. Jeez.
Oh, man, I thought that because that was a long punt. 38 yards, it'd have been in scoring position.
So 35 yards. So that puts it at 6 at the 56, 44-yard line of Gilmer. With 1:30 left till half.
Well, it's staying exciting, that's for sure.
Holy moly, man.
Okay.
I mean, first I almost get an interception.
Well,
That's what makes this game in high school football so great. Because first I got the sack. That was good.
Because that play didn't take any time yet. I didn't put any time. So what did that take?
10 seconds.
Okay, so it's
okay. And then you punt, and I muffed the punt. Oh, jeez.
Oh, and I thought I was going to recover the punt.
Oh, man.
I'm ready when you are.
All right, hit it.
All right. Screen 1 against man 5. Penalties of 12.
Oh, man. I mean, if it had been against the zone, I'd have had a 29-yard completion, but 10.
Minus 16.
Yeah, so it's incomplete. Jeez, that's like the 5th one now. That Navasota defense is just nullified.
Yep.
2nd down and 10. I'm ready.
All right, hit it. Draw 23 against zone 5, penalties of 16.
Versus zone. Man, if it begins now here it's reverse. If it had been a man, I'd had the big play on the offense. But
big play defense.
No, oh my gosh.
My first big play. You gave me one before, but that's the first one I've earned.
Oh, geez. Roll it.
It is a 14.
Which is a fumble.
Oh, no.
1 through 10, I recover. 11 through 20, you recover.
It is a 7.
Okay, I recover. Jeez, yep. Now roll for the yardage on my fumble recovery.
10.
0. So I fumble it, but luckily recover it. So now that's
that'll take 30 seconds, right? Isn't it the play?
Yep. You want a timeout?
Oh, wait. Oh, I don't want a timeout.
All right. So use 30 seconds. So third and 10 at my 44. Jeez.
Jeez Louise. All right.
All right, I'm ready. Hit it.
Got it. Drop back 16 against a man 4. Penalties of 17. Minus 11.
1 yard. So 4th and 9 at my 45. It takes up 30 seconds unless you want timeout.
Nope.
All right. These with 20 seconds left. $20 seconds left. I'll have 4th and 9, and I am punting.
All right. Here's your punt roll. 9.
then which is 35 yards.
3 on the return.
Fair catch.
Fair catch. So that puts it where?
So 35 at the year 20, Navasota 20. With 10 seconds left.
And what's the rule on kneeling?
You just kneel and get -2 yards.
And that's what I do.
All right. Run out the clock. And, man, we go in at halftime here. 14-7 with some crazy plays. Chris, we haven't had any turnovers yet.
Oh, that's true.
But we've had a couple of big plays. You know, and this, I got to say, at this end of this second quarter is a little on the, just got a little nerve-wracking there as I had a chance at an interception, and then I muffed the punt. Then I fumbled on my end of the field.
Nice.
I mean, we've been avoiding the turnovers, but it's kind of close. I think the second half here is going to be one of those things where, you know, it is going to be one of these turnovers is actually going to happen, and it's going to make it big. Now, I think Gilmer's kind of hanging in by the, you know, they just controlling the clock. They've had it for, you know, what, 14 minutes out of the games. So
yeah.
It's so they are controlling the clock a little bit, but that Navasota offense is very explosive, and so we'll see what happens. And we're running here. It's been about an hour and a half. You know, it's like I said, we are waiting on a lot of time delay. Yeah. You know, showing our plays. But if we're sitting across the table from each other, Chris, I think we could have done this this first half in, you know, 45 minutes to an hour. So
I think we could have done it in a half hour, because I remember last time we played a couple there, we did those really fast because, you know, you don't have any of this lookup time. Everything's right there.
You're right. So
I think it'll be an hour to hour and a half will be a typical game. And I do want to mention before we start the second half that one of the things we're going to do for anybody who is watching this one and who backs the program or has already backed the program over at Kickstarter, if we get a sign-up, a new sign-up that has seen this video, everybody gets the winning team added to their pile of teams, you know, regardless of, I guess, just free.
Yeah. So I like it. Yeah, these are two pretty exciting teams. You know, the offenses are crazy, and you can see that the defenses are playing pretty well. And, you know, if you're looking at this game, you know, a lot of it does come into play on what defense you pick against what offense. So that does come into play. So a couple times in this game, Chris has caught me, you know, like on a 3rd and 6 play, and I'm trying to run it while he's in a pass defense, and then he's picked run defense. I'm like, what are you doing? You know, so, you know, but he's thinking of what I'm going to do, you know.
Yeah, and I got lucky on quite a few just picking the perfect defense for it. So and then there's other times when, you know, you get those big 20-yard runs. So I'm sure you're going to be looking for more of those in the second half.
Yeah, so it's been pretty close. I feel fortunate right now to actually be down by only 7, and but you know, I've had opportunities. You know, I've had it down there at like your 25, I think, early in the first quarter, and went for it on 4th down. I got stuffed on a 4th and 1 play, and then, you know, I had it in your 30-yard line, and, you know, had to settle for a field goal that we missed. So twice I've been down there. Haven't got to do anything with it. So
there's some people who, you know, maybe fans of Gilmer, who are saying, "Hey, Coach Mike, you did it wrong. You should have used 5 points for that extra yard when you were a yard short on 4th down."
Yeah,
I would have used mine to stop it, but since you have one more than me, you could have still done it again and got the 1st down.
Well, I was at 4th and yeah, that was early in the that was at early time. I could have went because I was 4th down and 1. Yep.
Yeah.
So, yep.
Yeah, you could have gotten the 1st deep in my territory.
Yep.
But again, you forgot you had coaching points to use.
Yeah, that is something that it does play part of the game here, so it's kind of cool. So Chris, do you want to play a video for everybody while the halftime show is going on here?
Of the halftime show, I'm not sure if it'll let me. Let me see if it'll let me do that. Yeah. And for those of you who haven't seen this, this is the
Imagine a game
the halftime
where
show.
you can pit the greatest Texas high school football teams of all time against each other. Before now, if you wanted to see the Permian Panthers of Friday Night Lights fame play Johnny Manziel's 2010 Kerrville squad, you were stuck with only your imagination. Not anymore. This new game allows you to play those three matchups. 1983 Dangerfield only allowed 8 points all season. 2015 Katy, 10 shutouts en route to their 4th straight championship appearance. 2008 Allen, their first of 5 championships in a state's largest classification, and so many more. Friday Night Legends is that game. What are you waiting for? Get in the game. Friday Night Legends.
Hi, I'm Chris Daly from Lone Star Gridiron, and for the past 15 years, Lone Star Gridiron has been the leader in news and information about Texas high school football. We have compiled the most extensive historical data on everything from win-loss records, performance records, coaching wins, team records, streaks, etc. We've got over 100 years worth of data on some teams. That's why we've launched this Kickstarter. In this game, you will be able to play some of these historic teams against each other, and not just their names. It's based on the actual stats.
Well, you know, we went out, we got the greatest set of statistics on every single team in the state. So we've taken those statistics and we've made it into a sheet so that whenever you play these games, you are the coach, and you'll make the decisions, but it's going to play exactly like they do on the field. So that you can't turn Quarterback and Calhoun into a wide open spread offense. You know, they are going to play statistically correct.
And I tell you, when we were playing South Lake Carroll versus Converse Judson, the screaming that was going on about, I can't believe that happened.
Yeah, South Lake. I was running South Lake at the time. I scored with like a minute and a half left in the game. You got a long kickoff return, took it down and scored with 10 seconds left. Again, it was something like 43 to 42.
Nice.
And then to show you the diversity of this game, that was a 43-42 game, I think. And then we turned around and played Site Fair against Katy Cinco Ranch, and it was a 14-7 game.
Right.
Those teams played defense and ran the ball, so it's completely different. So depending on which team you pick, I mean, that's the hardest part, picking which team you want to play, and each game is completely different. Every time something surprises me, you're put in different situations, and you're the coach of these teams, so you can adjust. So if you think you can do a better job at coaching, maybe your team went 7-4 during the season, and you think you can take them to the state championship.
Right.
Hey, that's what makes it fun, right?
And there is a lot of coaching involved in this. Other than just the play selection, there are coaching points. So if that team had a great coach and they won a lot of games, they get more coaching points for that year. And they can do different things, adjust outcome with those coaching points.
A lot of work's been put in this, and I'll tell you, I'm amazed each time how statistically correct it is.
Yeah, replay value is through the roof. I mean, as soon as I get done, I want to let's do that.
Let's do that. Before we know it's midnight.
So. Exactly.
I tell you, I get goosebumps just talking about it. I want to go play right now. So do us a favor, get involved in the Kickstarter, get your copy of it, and help us put this amazing game into the world. Nice. And don't forget, you can head over to FridayNightLegends.com to get info, to sign up for the email list, you name it. Easier than me giving you this URL for Kickstarter because it's a long one, but it has all the links to it over there. I'm ready, Mike. You ready to do that second half?
Hold on. I'm making a couple adjustments. I'm trying to make this faster on us, so I'm trying to.
I like faster.
Yeah, me too, man. That is. think.
And this is the first time we've tried it using this Google Doc sheet. You know, when we play each other remotely normally, we don't have to show anybody anything. So I have the board in front of me. Mike has the board in front of me. We each have our cards and team sheets in front of us. So it goes just as fast remotely over the phone to each other as we would in person. But obviously in person's the most fun.
Yeah. And I do say, Chris, there's a lot more trash talking though whenever it's just you and me.
Yeah, we might break out an occasional rough language when we're not on camera.
Nice. All right. Well, it looks like you get the ball start the second half here.
Nice.
I guess it's your choice. If you
right. I have elected to receive.
Oh, man.
Surprise.
Hoping you'd give it to me.
All right. The kick.
All right.
Ready?
Yep.
8.
It's kick to the 12-yard line.
And the return is a 12.
And return 23 yards out to the 35.
All right. Hold on. Let me get my sheet back up. 1st and 10 on my 35.
Yep.
My offense. I'm ready.
Me too. Hit it.
Boom. Roll out 3, run inside 1. Penalties of 13. Back to my offensive cards here. 3 against the run inside. Are you kidding me? Incomplete.
Oh, good. -4.
That's ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Against a running defense. I'm ready.
All right, me too. Hit it.
Roll out 12 against run outside 3.
It's a roll out. Outside 3. All right.
5, and you have a run outside.
Outside, yep.
Oh my. Oh, you're killing me. Incomplete.
Good. -6.
That is ridiculous.
3rd and 10.
I guess I should be updating that. We haven't been moving, so
You're upset, and you just.
That's ridiculous. No, I think I marked that off the wrong chart. Hold on. All right, I'm ready.
All right, hit it.
Cool. All right, screen 23 against a pass blitz 11. Penalties an 8.
Pass blitz 11.
You can see the plays go really fast when we have our stuff together. 14.
-4.
Yay. Wow, that was nice. I pulled that out of my butt.
Oh, man. I think you're cheating.
Yeah, exactly.
That meant to be a 13 on your card, not a 14. I meant to put it that way.
That's funny because when I did 2 passes, your run defenses shut it down. The 3rd pass, your pass defense let it go.
Let it go. Nice. That's the way it is in this game. Sometimes you pick perfect, but in real life, even when you pick perfect, it doesn't work.
Sometimes they drop the ball. Yeah.
All right.
All right, hitting enter. Draw 19, a run inside 7, the penalty's 11.
Out of bounds.
3. Draw. And you have a run inside 3 yards.
-1, so 2 yards and out of bounds.
Wow, that is horrendous. These yardage are horrible.
Second 8 at the 47.
I think I have bad, 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 good. Bad, 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 good.
I need bad, 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 bad.
Yeah, exactly. All right. I'm ready.
Dang it. I just can't click in there and edit the cell. All right, let's see. All right, I'm ready.
Enter. Run inside 23 against man 10, penalty 4.
Man 10, inside.
Card 2 against a man. That's ridiculous. 3 yards.
-2. So
Wow.
3rd and 7 at the 48.
That is crazy. I'm picking right, and I'm getting 1 yard carries. Man. No, that's not what I'm doing. Hold on. I'm going to pick something else. All right, I'm good.
Jeez. All right, ready? Hit it.
Hit. Run outside 3 against a zone 6, 19 on penalty.
6 versus run outside.
Against the zone 6 yards.
You're going to like this. You get to add a yard.
Oh, that's exactly what I needed.
The worst dadgum thing I could have. The worst thing I could have.
Wow.
Jesus. That makes it twice now you've dug that 3rd down play out.
Yeah,
You got
exact
13,
yardage.
3rd and 7.
Yep. And twice now, 1st and 2nd down, you've stuffed the heck out of me. That 3rd down, you just can't keep that streak going.
Golly.
I'm ready.
Hey, hit it.
Okay. Drop back 1, run inside 12, penalties of 9.
Man, you're hitting it right now.
Yeah. So run inside. Oh, doctor, 38 yards.
Jeez, -1. 37 dadgum yards.
Oh, from the 41.
So 878 to my 22. To the Gilmer 22. Dadgum. 2 close plays to stuff you. Don't do it. This game sometimes is like they say, it's a game of inches.
Yeah, it's a game of frustration too. All right, I'm ready.
Right, hit it.
Excuse me. All right, run inside 23, run blitz 4, penalty 1.
Offensive penalty.
That's horrible.
All right.
I'm going to find you. You're going to run blitz 5.
-1. 4 yards.
4 yards, but let's see what the penalty is. 19.
Oh, now there you're talking.
Oh,
Face mask, 15
wow.
yards. So you get the 4 yards, and then you take out the 15.
Okay, the 4 yards takes it to the 18, and then you go back at 3rd.
15, yes, that'd be 33.
33. What down is that?
So it's 2nd down, and let's see, 2nd and 21.
Oh. You're killing me, Smalls.
Killing me. That's one of the greatest movies of all time.
It really is. All right, I'm ready.
Hey, I thought of a rule change we need to make.
Yeah.
So, you know how we have the coaching points
Yep.
with the ignore penalties?
Mm-hmm.
But I say you got to spend the coaching points before the actual penalty is rolled. You know, like in that case, you knew a penalty was against you, but you could say, I just want to ignore the penalty. Or what do you think about that one?
Well, I don't think it matters because, you know, because then again, if I were to spend 3 points to ignore the penalty, you could spend 3 to put it back.
Yeah. True. So, all right. So what do we got? Second 20.
And yeah, I forgot about the penalties.
Second 21. Yeah, I was just thinking. You know, like, you ready? You ready?
Yeah.
All right, hit it.
All right. Roll out 10 against the pass blitz 9. Penalties of 10.
So it's out of bounds.
And you have a pass blitz.
Yep.
Dang it, incomplete.
Incomplete. I had -4. So 3rd and 21.
Yep, all that dazzle died out. I'm ready.
All right, ready. Hit it.
All right, hit it. Roll out 5 against a zone 7. Penalty is a 15.
Oh, special. Nice.
So, let's see my rollout against your.
8. Oh, man, if that had been drop back, I'd have had a big play.
That's 10 yards.
-6. 4 yards.
4 yards. Let's roll the special.
Oh, geez.
6.
A offensive coordinator is in the zone. Use the offensive result only and on the next play.
Nice. So that's 10 yards.
So what'd you get?
10.
Okay, yeah. So you get to 10 yards, and you get to use the offensive result on the
next play, which makes it 4th and 11.
Oh, there you go.
And I'm at the 22.
That makes you think about it, doesn't it?
No, it sure does.
Yeah.
What's the kick for from the 22?
So you're at the 22, so it'd be a 39-yard try. Remember, on your field goals, you'll add 17 yards to it, you know, from back where you kick it at. So it'd be 37. So it'd be 13 through 20 is good.
It's a pretty good shot of making it. Oh.
So you got about 40% chance of making it.
Or do I take the chance that
Is your offensive coordinators in the zone? That's 2 of those specials that have went against me.
All right. Oh, I'm going to be crazy. I am going for it.
Oh, no.
And I'm going to hope for my result. We're ignoring your result on this one. And that includes big plays you get.
Yep.
We're just ignoring your result. Tell me when.
I still got to call a play, though, so that you have something to go. All right. Go ahead.
All right. I'll call mine. Roll out 21, man 5, penalties of 10.
That's out of bounds.
Roll out goes up to 2 since we rolled around. Against man, 12 yards.
No! No!
Oh, man.
Kidding me?
I needed 11. That is my worst result on that card.
That's ridiculous. 3 times down this drive, you've come within 1 yard or just barely making it.
Wow.
At the 10-yard line.
First and goal at the 10.
This is not good luck for Gilmer.
Wow.
They are not having good luck at all.
No, it hadn't been on this drive, that's for sure. It started to look like you were just going to roll me on this drive.
Well, I know, but you.
third down was every time, because without that third down call, I wouldn't have got the fourth down to be whatever I wanted it to be.
Yeah, and you got the special.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was a third down special that got me the fourth down. My choice. Wow.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, enter. Run outside 6, run inside 2, penalties 11.
All right, so you're going out of bounds.
This will run inside, big play offense.
Oh, my God. Yeah, you're at the 10. You're going to get in.
It's not going to be much yards, but you never know what it is. What do you have? It didn't matter.
Yeah, it didn't matter. -3.
All right, the roll on is 12.
That'd be 20 yards plus D20. So
either way, I'm in, which would have been 33.
All right, now check the extra point.
19.
That's good.
Oh, man.
Dang, so it's 21-7, and what a drive. 3-minute, 30-second drive. What, 2 third-down conversions by 1 yard or so, and a fourth down conversion where your offensive coordinator was in the zone and got the play suggested, got it by 1 yard.
It was a 4th and 11, too.
Are you kidding me? That's horrible.
I love this game.
The Gilmer fans feel robbed.
Well, they should.
Yeah.
Well, it's their defense that gave up on third down 3 times in a row.
Oh, man. All right, kick it off.
Oh, man. That is a 16.
To the 2.
Return is a 14.
25. So out to the 27-yard line, roll the penalty.
2.
Nothing. So out to the 27. Holy moly. Gilmer is in danger of letting this game get out of hand.
Yeah, go back to dance with who brung you. I'm ready.
All right, hit it.
3-19 against a man 6, penalty of a 20.
Oh, so it's a defense penalty.
Now I keep getting all the penalties.
Yeah, so screen against a man.
Yep.
-13.
-11.
Jeez, I just can't pass against that defense. So 2 yards, we'll roll the penalty.
Oh yeah, we got to do my penalty. I forgot about that. 18. Crap.
Which is pass interference. And it's either a 15-yard penalty or we check the interception, see if it's thrown, how far it's thrown. If it's thrown less than 15, then that's how far the penalty goes. So roll for the distance.
7.
It's 13 yards, so it's a 13-yard penalty.
So you're out to 40?
At the 40, first down and 10.
Nice job.
I got the 2-yard completion now.
Hey, it worked out because I was cheating.
Knock me down, man.
You completed it to the other guy, and I was holding the one down the field.
Yeah.
The one 13 yards down the field, I was holding.
Nice.
Draped all over it. Okay, hold on. I'm ready.
All right, do it.
Okay, hit. Drop back 24 against a run inside 10. Penalties of 16.
14.
You had a drop back?
Yep.
-9.
5 yards. Wow, even gets that. I don't even know. A 2nd and 5 at the 45.
Oh, yeah, 45. Okay, 2nd and 5.
Damn.
All right.
Hold on, I can't get this thing to go.
I hate when that happens.
All right. God dang it. All right. 2nd 5:45. I'm ready. You ready?
Yep. Get it.
Do it.
Roll out 1 against run inside 5. Penalty rolls a 7.
Incomplete. Dang it.
Roll out. That would have been minus 8. So it's just incomplete.
Yep. 3rd and 5 at my 45.
Okay.
Tell me when ready.
Ready.
Hit it.
Okay. Screen 8 against the run outside 10. The penalty is 11, so it's out of bounds.
Out of bounds. So 10 versus outside.
Outside 10.
9.
You got a screen, is that right?
Yep.
Minus 8.
I got 1 dadgum yard. I cannot pass against that defense.
Well, except for when you can. You do sometimes, though.
4th and 4. I got the big play on offense. That's the only time I've been able to get any yardage against them because everything's a minus 11 and 12.
You're in that weird no man's land again now.
Yep. And we're going to have to punt.
All right. Punt is a 3.
33 yards.
Return is a 6.
1 yard. So 32 net. 878 be at the 22 of Navasota.
Oh, I got to get out of here. Hold on. I went in the wrong box again. All right, I'll get back to offense now. I just saw you in the offense, so I picked the other one. Ready when you are.
Jeez, I'm still in the offense.
Yep.
You may have to change yours again. All right, I'm ready.
All right. He's coming. Eventually.
Yeah, hit in there. Oh. Am I not?
Not seeing anything yet. You're still in the box.
Okay. All right.
There it is. Run inside 6 against a zone 3. No penalty.
All right.
-7 yards.
-1. 6 yards. Wow. 2nd 4 to 28. You've dominated this quarter. You had it for 3:30 in this quarter. I had it for 1:40 so far.
The 2nd and 4.
Yep.
Here.
Yep. 2nd 4 to 28.
Got it. All right.
Can we win? All right, hold on.
Hit it.
Yep. All right, hit it.
Draw 5 against pass blitz 1 and a special on the penalty.
Oh, no. So draw versus pass blitz. Okay.
5 against pass blitz, 9 yards.
-2. So 7 yards. So let's see what the special is. Both specials have gone against me so far.
14.
Has not had good luck with this stuff. All right, roll it.
14.
Blown up. If the result is less than 1 yard, add 2 more coaching points to the defensive coach's total. So I am on defense, and it was not less than 1 yard. So nothing there.
So Was that?
So you got 7 yards, didn't you?
Was it 7?
Or 6? Yeah. So it's 1st and 10 at the 35.
That again is where when you're sitting in front of someone, you've got it all right there at the board. You have all that. Much easier in person.
And then 20 seconds off the clock.
Yeah, I did that one. Ready?
Hey, hit it.
Got it. Run inside 12 or 23. Run blitz 5. Penalties of 10, so it's out of bounds.
All right.
Blitz 5 yards.
-2, so 3 yards and out of bounds. 2nd and 7 at the 38.
Yeah, this one's taking forever and I'm not getting anywhere. All right.
Hey, hit it.
Hit. Up back 2 against man 11. 19 on the penalty.
Drop back versus man
11. God, incomplete.
And I had -6, so incomplete. So 3rd and 7 at your 38.
And we're stalling real quick on this drive. There's nothing like that.
Well, now this is exactly where you want to be on a 3rd and 7.
Yeah, my own 38.
Yeah, I mean you've been making them though.
Yeah, maybe we'll see. We'll see if your curse continues. I'm ready.
All right, hit it.
Okay. Draw 11, zone 11, penalty 20.
Oh, God. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself.
That is just too crazy. It's a zone 20 yards.
Oh, my God. -2, so it's an 18-yard gain.
And a penalty.
Ah, jeez. All right, roll the penalty.
Hold on. Penalty is 4.
All right, so just offside. So you can take an 18-yard gain or a 4-yard gain.
I will ignore the
Or
penalty.
5. Yeah.
Ignore
Well,
the
there's your
penalty.
3rd and 7, and you get a 20-yard run out to my 42-yard line.
18.
Jeez. Oh, is that 18-yard?
Yeah.
So at my 44-yard line. 3rd and 7 again.
3rd down is deadly for you.
You can't stop it.
All right.
Hey, hit it.
Hit. Run outside 17, run inside 5 with it out of bounds.
All right.
Five yards.
-1. 4 yards.
4 yards and out of bounds.
2nd and 6 at the 40.
Out of bounds was 10 or 20?
10.
10, that's what I thought. Okay. Okay, 6 at the 40. All right, I'm ready.
All right, I'm ready.
Hit it.
Hit it.
Run inside 18, run blitz 6. Penalties of 5, so nothing.
You went outside?
Inside.
Okay.
Run blitz 5 yards.
And 0. So it's 5 yards. So you can see the difference between the Gilmer defense and the Navasota defense.
3rd and 1 at the 35. Big play.
Another third down.
Big play. I finally passed you on time of possession.
You ready?
Yep.
All right, hold on. This thing's giving me some grief. All right, I'm ready. Hit it.
All right, hit it. Green 8, zone 6, no penalty. Come on, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Get it down here, screen. It's the zone. 7.
Jeez, -4. 3 yards.
3 yards, got a first.
First and 10 at the 32. It's another 2-minute and 50-second drive, and Navasota has dominated this quarter.
Yeah, I went ahead on time of possession finally.
Man, it just third down plays just killing me.
There they are. Yeah, you're holding your own against all the rest of them. All right. That was the first 3rd and short. They've been 3rd and long.
Yep. All right. Hit it.
All right. Draw 2 against run outside 12. Penalties of 13. You had to run outside. Yep. 6.
-3. 3 yards.
3 yards.
2nd and 7 at the 29. Woo, Navasota's eating up that clock.
They really are. Okay. Yeah, you had the clock for under 2 minutes the whole quarter.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, hit it. Run outside 4, run inside 11. Penalties of 9 roll.
So it's out of bounds.
Run inside 5.
-2. 3 yards.
You make me work for these little yardage.
2nd and 4 at the 26, and that was only 10 seconds.
3rd and 4.
Oh, yeah, 3rd and 4 at the 26.
Yeah, I marked 2 of them off, I think.
Another 3rd down.
All right.
I can figure this thing out. All right, I'm ready.
Hit it. Oh, draw 3 against run blitz 9. Penalties 13. Big play defense.
Oh, nice. You gave me one. I had a -1.
Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness. All right.
19 on the roll.
Whoa, there's a fumble on the play.
Oh, no.
So 1 through 10, you recover.
And it is 9. Woo!
Oh, man. God, that's my chance. All right, do the fumble recovery. I'm sure you'll get plenty of yards for a first down.
14.
All right, so gain of 2 yards.
Oh.
You needed, okay, so.
Needed 4.
Wow, man. I needed that fumble recovery. 4th and 2 at the 24.
Well, I'm going to try the field goal.
At the 24, let's see.
30-41.
So that'd be a 41-yarder.
That might be a stretch.
It'd be good 13 on. So 40, same as a while ago, 40% chance.
13 on, huh? All right, I'm going to roll it and see.
All right.
18.
You are horrible.
Horrible. Horrible. Wow.
4, man. There he goes. See, can't get the turnovers, can't get the stops. Man.
Yeah, your big play defense turned into a 2-yard gain for me.
Yeah, even that. Wow.
Yeah, you didn't get the break there. I thought sure I screwed up.
I needed that. All right, kick it off to me. See if I can keep it longer than a minute.
All right, 20.
Oh, great. So, kickoff special.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We roll that first?
Yep.
8.
It is 1 yard deep in the end zone.
Oh.
And I will return it.
He's going for the return. It looks like we have a 17.
30-yard return. So that's a 29.
That was a good return.
Yeah, you kicked it 1 yard deep in the end.
That was a heck of a return to pull it almost to the 30.
All right, so 1st and 10 at the 29. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in the third. Wow. And it's 24-7 Navasota. Navasota is running away with this one.
Get this. I just realized this.
What?
Remember Gilmer playing Dangerfield?
Yeah.
Scored the first possession and nothing else. Same exact thing. Wow. You scored the first possession.
Yeah, because we played this Gilmer squad earlier against that 83 Dangerfield, and they did score. They took a 7-0 lead. Then they lost 30-7.
That's crazy.
Now here it is, 24-7. So, yeah, kind of wild.
Well, you gotta for the Buckeye fans, you gotta break that streak.
Right? Yeah. All right, let me know you're ready.
I'm ready.
All right.
Hidden?
Yep.
All right. Inside run 8, pass blitz 10, no penalty.
Jeez. 4.
-6.
Jeez. There's that defense again. That defense is good. -2 yards on that. 2nd and 12 at the 27. Jeez, I pick a inside run and against a pass blitz, and it just didn't work out.
Well, they were in there, and they just caught him. I'm ready.
All right, ready?
All right. Brought back 11 against a pass blitz 7, and it's a 9 on the penalty rule.
So it's out of bounds. Brought back 11.
Brought back, ooh.
Incomplete.
Oh, well.
Yikes. 3rd and 12.
3rd and 12.
Wow, the Gilmer offense is just completely getting shut down here.
Yeah, they really are.
Ready?
Yep.
Hit it.
Hit it. Draw 3 against running inside 9, and a penalty rolls a 10.
So it's out of bounds. Yeah, that's one of those I was trying to catch you off, and you got me. 8.
-4.
4 yards. Jeez. 4th and 8 at the 31. We're going to have to punt.
All right, your punt roll is 11.
38.
Return is a 12.
4. 34 yards. About 65 to your 35-yard line.
back on offense.
1:10 left in the third quarter. Wow, I had it for a whole minute and a half.
Yeah.
3 play, went 3 and out. I went 3 and out the first time too, Ding.
Oh yeah, and that was you said the turnover, the kick goes to the other team.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's used for 1 minute.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm ready.
Hey.
Okay, we'll hit it. Drop back 11, run inside 11. Penalty 1.
So offensive penalty.
Man. Good. Run inside 15 yards.
All right, so -6. So it's a 9-yard completion.
Penalty makes it 20 on the penalty.
Whoa, man. Personal foul, 15 yards from the line of scrimmage.
Huh.
Whew.
So that's after the result?
Well, on this one, I say from the line of scrimmage.
Oh, from line of scrimmage. Okay, yeah.
But is a personal foul is the play is included. Well, not if it's a touchdown, though, huh?
Yeah.
So I think it is. Yeah, is it from the line of scrimmage?
Line of scrimmage, yeah.
So 1st and 25 at the 20.
Well, you certainly put me back in a hole.
Well, if you get this one, dude, I'm quitting.
You just hanging it up.
I'm just telling you right now. Hanging up on the call.
All right, I'm ready.
Hey.
All right. Screen 15, zone 10. Penalty, no penalty. Zone 21 yards.
Oh, my God. -5. 16 yards.
16.
Wow. Didn't take you long to get that one back.
I ain't got it all back yet.
2nd and 9 at the 36.
36.
Wow. Wow.
Exactly. I'm ready.
Hey, hit it.
Hit. Run inside 18, run outside 4, and a special on the penalty roll.
Oh, nice. All right.
Run outside 5 yards.
-3. So 2 yards on the play. Let's see what this special is. Oh, my gosh.
12.
What did you say?
12.
Oh, so great D. If you hold the offense to 5 or less,
Oh, you did.
the offensive coach. Oh, no, it's, yeah, great D. Yeah, okay. So if you hold it the offense to 5 or less, the offensive coach subtracts 1 coaching point from their total.
Oh, so I'm down to 3.
Yeah.
Ouch. And that ends the third quarter.
Thank God. So what'd you get?
2 yards.
So 3rd and 7 at the 38. Not bad when you start off 1st and 25.
Yeah, I know. I'm back to 3rd down again. 3rd and 7 again.
No, I hate that. Starting the 4th, it's 24-7.
I'm ready.
All right, hit it.
Hit. Green 9 against pass blitz 7, no penalty. Oh, whoa. Big play offense.
Ah, Jesus. kind of getting the feeling that things ain't going Gilmer's way here.
Not right now, no.
All right.
A 1 on the penalty.
1?
Yep.
That's an offensive penalty then.
No, not on the penalty. I'm sorry. I meant on the big play.
Oh, okay. So 10 yards plus D20.
The D20 is a 15.
So 25 yards. God almighty. All right, I'm hanging up. So you go to my 37. It's like, you know, the breaks in this third and fourth quarter, the second half is all going Navasota's.
They totally switched direction on the breaks. You were getting the breaks. Well, that first drive is the last time you got breaks.
Golly, man, this is a whooping now.
Mm.
Oh, man.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, get it.
Yep. Run inside 12, run outside 7, no penalty. Here, you got run outside 4.
-1. 3 yards. 2nd and 7 at the 34.
All right, I'm ready.
Jeez, for some reason, I just cannot get in those cells. All right, I'm ready. Click it.
Draw 3, run blitz 10, penalties of 13.
Draw. Big play defense.
And I got a -3. Good job.
No, you're on the offense.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Good job for you.
You didn't get a -3.
No, that's what I rolled was -3. No, a 3, I mean, I'm sorry.
For the big play?
No, just a 3. That's what I rolled. My
okay.
was a 3.
So now roll the
Your
big
big
play.
play is a 7.
So it is a tackle for loss. Roll it.
Okay, that is a 10.
So -3.
Yeah.
So now it's third and 10 again at the 37. Another third down play.
They're killing me.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm ready.
I don't even know. No matter what I call, 28 yards.
1/4 every third down I get.
Jeez. All right, I'm ready.
All right.
Hit it.
Did. Roll out 24, man 11, penalties of rolls of 14. Roll out 24 becomes a roll out 4. Man, incomplete.
Whew. -3, so incomplete.
Hey, that ended that third down streak.
Yeah, but that's 4th down. You had 4th and 11 while ago and made it.
Yeah, but I also had the benefit of ignoring your result.
Yeah. 4th and 10 at the 37.
That's too far to hit. That's like a 54-yarder.
Yep.
That ain't happening. So punt isn't going to get me much. I'll put it in the end zone, so it'll go out. Yeah. I'm going to go for it.
All right.
And if I get a first down,
I'm going to kill you. Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
All right, do it.
Enter. 18, pass blitz 1. Penalty is a special.
Oh, great. So what's your offensive play?
Screen.
Screen against pass blitz.
Got here against the pass blitz. I got 18 yards.
Oh, are you kidding me? -5 is 13, so you get a first down again.
There's a special.
God almighty.
There's a special. 13.
Huh?
13.
13?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Is a defensive coach. Head defensive coach wants more options, so I get to uncheck 5 defensive plays off their defensive sheet.
Well, yeah.
So that'd be good. Later on, you start running low or something, but it didn't stop. So here it is. Once again, 4th and 10, and you get it.
And I got 13 yards.
So I get to add back 5 plays, but not that it matters because we're not stopping you. Jeez. It is not Gilmer's day today.
No, it certainly turned around.
But it shows you the game, you know, how, you know, you do certain plays can just lead to it. And it just, right now, the rolls just are not going our way.
Right, yeah. And again, it's the third downs that are killing you. You're doing great.
4th downs. You've had 2 4th down plays.
That's true.
On 4th and 10 or better, and you made both of them.
And it's not that going for it on 4th down is, you know, good usually. I've been in weird situations where that was my only real option.
All right. Well, there you go. You're at the 24-yard line now.
Yep.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. Run inside 6, run outside 3, penalty rolls of 5. Run outside. 8 yards.
Well, and I got a big bad 0 of stopping you.
Oh, hold on. I looked at the wrong one. 5 yards.
You got 0. 5 yards. 2nd and 5 at the 19.
And I'm just chewing clock.
Yeah, ridiculous. I think I had it for 3 minutes in this second half.
Yeah.
I wish we would have been able to keep stats because then it would have been
Yeah.
we'd have been able to see how the shutdown's been.
I'm ready.
All right.
Hit it. Draw 24. Run blitz 3. No penalty. Draw. There it is. 9 against your run blitz 3 yards.
All right, -1, so 2 yards. 3rd and 3 at the 17. Another 30 seconds off the clock.
I did it.
Whoa, man.
And it's getting late in the game.
Yeah.
And I'm running low on running plays I can even run. But it looks like I'll have enough. Actually, I've only got 5 of them left.
Wow. Yep.
Yeah. But that's it. I've had a lead, so I'm trying to run a lot more. I'm ready.
All right.
Boom. Run outside 13, run inside 9, no penalty.
Jeez. I keep getting 0s. That's 3 zeros in a row. I'm just like they're trying to give you the score.
Run inside 5 yards.
Yep. 1st down, another 3rd down conversion down to the 12. I mean, I had 3 straight 0s where that's the difference between these two teams for sure is that defense.
Yeah.
I don't want to play against Navasota no more. They're too tough.
No, I like putting Navasota up against another team that scores like that, you know.
Yeah.
All right, I'm good.
Hey.
Got it. Run inside 1, zone 9, no penalty. 5 yards.
-1.
4 yards.
So 2nd and 6 at the 8. You on another 4-minute plus drive. Jeez.
That's almost 5 minutes. Yeah, geez.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
All right.
Got it.
Yep.
Draw 10, run blitz 11, and it's out of bounds.
All right.
Ah, that was the last draw one I had. Well, I shouldn't tell you these things, but that was exactly draw 10. I didn't even have to.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's my last run blitz defense I got.
Run blitz 4 yards.
-3.
Nice.
1 yard. So 3rd and 5 at the 7. Another 3rd down play and another 30 seconds off the clock. You know, I had 5 minutes over you in the first half.
Yeah.
Now you're 6 minutes over me total. So you've caught up by 11 more minutes.
Well, I've been running like mad in the second half, and which is why I'm almost out of running.
And converting, yeah, this 3rd down after 3rd down after 3rd down. So here it is, another one. 3rd down.
Here we go.
Right.
Boom. Nice. Drop back. 16 against man 4. And no penalty. Finally pick a pass, and you got a pass defense.
Yeah.
Against man. 21.
Oh, jeez. So -4. Touchdown. 7 yards. Jeez. There's just no stopping Navasota in this, man.
Well, I did get, like you said, the breaks have totally went my way this second half.
All right, roll the extra point.
It was a one-play game the first half. All right, extra point, 6.
Yep, good.
All right, we're going to kick off. It's a 1.
To the 20-yard line.
Nice. On the return, 17.
30-yard return. So out to midfield.
Wow.
Here we are with 7:20 left in the game, and it's 31-7. Navasota has opened it up.
Look at that. On the 50. The clever way I showed 50.
Oh, nice.
You got to go the offense.
I am trying to get over there. They're not letting me. Hey.
Hit it. 3-9 against zone 12 and no penalty.
$14.
Big play defense.
Jesus Christ, man.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. Okay, that's right. I was looking at the wrong screen. That's the right one. Big play defense.
Oh, my God, I hate you. All right. Roll it.
16.
Interception.
Whoa.
Rolled it. How far it was thrown.
10.
And so thrown 15 yards. Do the return.
6.
And return 10. So 5 yards difference.
I'm at 45 now.
Wow. One play. Throw an interception.
So how much time does that take?
10.
Right. Yes, that's right.
Jeez. 2 3-and-outs and an interception in the second half.
All right. I'm ready on offense.
Hey.
Right. Run outside 10, pass blitz 2. 9, so it's out of bounds. The last run outside play. I keep saying things like that. I need to not say that, but I guess I already kind of told you I'm running low on. And against what? Pass blitz?
Yep.
I'm sorry. It's big play deep offense.
Jeez.
This is ridiculous. And it's a 15.
All right, so that is 25 yards plus a D20.
Yes. 20.
Seriously?
45 yards.
Down to my 10.
That is insane. I'm sorry. I really feel bad. This is,
I bet you do. Oh, yeah.
I want to beat you. I don't want to just let your nose in it.
One play and you get a big play. Wow.
No,
That's probably the people calling, telling to quit beating up on me so bad.
probably. All right, let's try again.
Right.
I'm ready. Roll out 16 against run outside 4. No penalty. Against run outside?
Yep.
Dude, you've got to stop this.
You got to stop it.
This is ridiculous. Big play offense. This makes 0 sense. 9.
That's 20 yards plus D20.
That's in the end zone.
Yep. Roll the extra point. 2 plays. Nice. 2 big plays. 2 big offensive plays by the defense, and you score.
10.
Nice. 38-7. Good gosh.
That's insane.
The yardage difference has got to be enormous. It's crazy.
Right now it does. Just this drive alone. I mean, that was a quick drive for me. All right, here's the kickoff. 9.
To the 10.
And the return, 17.
30. Out to the 40.
Out to the 40. So you get great field position, and then big plays kill you.
Yeah, you got 3 big plays in a row.
Yeah, that's insane because I wasn't getting it at all.
So you've got 3rd down play. You got 2 4th down plays. Oh, my God.
Yeah, life's not fair.
You're getting an 0-10 team next time, and I'm playing against you.
Nice.
Holy moly. Right.
Hit it. Got back 12 against man 9. Penalty 1.
Jesus.
You cannot roll this bad. It's statistically impossible. Oh, my man.
You never 8. Whoa. I'm sure you got a minus 12
Minus
or something.
12.
So it's incomplete, and it's a penalty.
Oh, man. Okay, the penalty is 4.
So at motion.
2nd
2nd or 10 or 1st and 15?
I'm going to go 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I would too. There's only 10 seconds, though.
Oh, yeah. I'm ready.
Right.
All right, hit. 3-9, man 11. No penalty. 16.
Incomplete.
There you go.
3rd and 10.
Now see if you have some third down magic.
No, I ain't got no magic. I don't have the plays. Gilmer don't have the firepower that Navasota has, or the defense.
Well, and the sideline folks were talking about Gilmer, saying this wasn't that strong of a Gilmer team.
They won the state championship, but
yeah. I'm ready.
Hey.
Hit it. Roll out 24, run outside 1, penalty rolls an 8. You had a what? A
so 15.
Roll out?
Yep. So
minus 11.
Minus 11?
Yep.
Jeez. So I get 4 whole yards. Man, see, that's different. On a 15-yard pass play, I get 4 yards off of it.
Yeah.
Is that 4th down now?
Yeah.
Jeez. All right, we're going to go for it.
I'm ready.
Hey.
Draw 11 against a zone 5, and it's out of bounds.
I'll be darned. I get a big play.
Nice. I got a -3. Good job.
I'll be darned.
All right. And that is a 2.
Oh, great. 10 plus D20.
D20 is a 4.
Nice. I get a whole 14 yards on a big play.
Hey, but you got a first down.
Oh, you.
Crucial first down.
Wow, 14 yards on it. That's probably the least you can get. The least you can get is 11.
That's down to my 40. Right?
Let's see, to your 42.
42?
Yep.
Not so good with math.
Yeah. Poor Gilmer.
Poor Gilmer. All right, I'm ready.
Hey.
Okay. Back 12, run inside 12. Penalty rolls of 12.
-14.
-7.
I got 7. So 2nd and 3 at the 35.
All right.
I just don't know if I can type in this thing. All right, do it.
You hit it?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Roll out, I guess that is against the run blitz. You have roll out 21, run blitz 11, penalty rolls of 13.
14.
Roll out -13.
Oh my gosh! 1 yard. That defense is crazy tough.
It's stout. 3rd and 1.
No, I only got 1 on that, so 3rd and 2.
Oh, I thought it was. I added that wrong.
Jeez.
All right.
3rd and 2 at the 34.
Yep.
8.
Okay, hit it. Drop back 24 against zone 5. No penalty. Drop back.
Incomplete.
That takes 10 seconds.
So 4th and 2.
And 2.
Going for it.
Here we go. I'm ready.
4th and 2. Yeah, my God. 8.
Hit it. Inside run 19 against the zone 4. Penalty rolls of 12.
My God, man. 4.
-2.
So I got 2. Wow, I barely made it.
You got
Wow. 1st and 10 at the 32. Jeez. That was the lowest number I could get.
it. Yeah, that was the lowest number I could get too.
Oh, wow.
Stopping you. Every other number would have been a better stop.
Wow.
All right.
All right, ready?
Hit it. Outside run 6 against pass blitz 12, and it's out of bounds.
6.
The outside run
10.
-3.
Wow. 7. So 2nd and 3 at the 25. As the clock is running down under 3 minutes.
All right, I'm ready. You fine. This is your first long possession of this half.
This half, right?
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Hit it. Roll out 6 against man 8, and the penalty roll of 4.
16.
Big play defense.
Killing me. Oh, my God.
Sorry.
It's retarded. All right.
15.
It's an interception.
Wow.
All right, see how far it was thrown.
How much does that play take?
It'll take 10 seconds.
Okay, so how far it was thrown is 11.
So it's thrown 18 yards.
Return is 16.
18, return 22. So it's up to the year 29. Second interception of the game. Jeez.
2:30 to go.
Ridiculous. Let me see what I got left as far as plays.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, hit it. Come on.
Did I do anything?
There it goes. Screen 23 against man 6. Penalties on the roll. I mean, no penalty on the roll.
All right.
Find my result here. We got a man.
Yep.
9 yards.
-4. So 5 yards. See, the difference is, yeah, you get 5 yards and I would get an incomplete.
No. 2 minutes to go.
All right, ready?
Hit it. All right, roll out 23 against a zone 4 and no penalty.
All right.
Zone 18.
-7, so 11 yards. 1st and 10 to 45.
All right.
Right.
Hit it. Up back 9 against man 7, no penalty. Incomplete.
-4. 2nd and 10 to 45. Minute 30 left in the game. Gilmer fans have already packed up and left. Are you ready?
Yep.
Right.
All right. I kneel the ball.
Okay.
Penalty rolls a 14. No penalty.
You're going to get a first down by kneeling.
And you lose like 2 yards or 3 yards or something?
2. Yeah. 3rd and 12. 1 minute left. You going to kneel again?
Yep.
All right. Do it again.
Penalty rolling 4.
Yeah. Now you going to punt or you going to – either way, it takes – unless you're going to go for it.
I'm going to go for it.
All right.
Oh, no, I have no running plays left. Crap. I'm going to spend a point and burn 10 seconds. And I'm going to do that 3 times.
All right. I'll let you do that.
For my final 3 plays.
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Yeah.
Thank goodness. Holy moly.
Like hard to use that time.
No kidding. Holy moly, man. You know, this shows you this game is man, it is powerful. And you know, looking at the stats, you know, before the game I told you what I think, Navasota 38-21.
Something like that.
Yeah. So you know, I just figured Gilmer would you know, do a little bit better, but that second half just ate them up. You know, and then they had 2 turnovers. They got stopped twice inside your 30-yard line. So they had chances. They just, you know, then the breaks just didn't go their way. And then you got all in 3rd downs and 4th down plays, and that's the second half. So,
yeah.
So, but overall, man, it's an awesome game.
Yeah, it really is. And again, want to remind everybody to go out to FridayNightLegends.com, sign up for the email list. Hopefully somebody will then go out and sign up for the game itself, because if we get somebody to sign up that mentions this game or this live broadcast, then everybody gets Navasota 2012.
Yeah, man, I like it. Yeah, because these are 2 pretty good teams, and even though Gilmer didn't show well in this game against Navasota, but I'm not too sure too many teams would show well against Navasota. I mean, they were just a dominating team in 2012.
Right.
So, this Gilmer team, if you saw all the big minus numbers on that Navasota had. Now, you think a normal average team, all they're going to have on defense is zeros, -1s, -2s. So all those 12 and 15-yard passes for Gilmer will all of a sudden be 10 and 12-yard passes instead of 2 and 3-yard passes. So it'll make a big difference, and they'll dominate average teams.
Yeah, definitely.
So, but yeah, this is a hopefully everybody enjoyed this. I know it took a little bit longer. It's right at about 3 hours right now, but we were trying to do a lot of different things that just to show you, how it worked, went over the rules and stuff like that. So definitely, if you have any questions at all, you can be sure and go out on Facebook or anywhere like that, and send us some questions. We'll be more than happy to answer them. So you still with us, Chris? All right, so I guess that's about it for the game, and then I think Chris had an emergency, so yeah, we'll stop it there. But definitely let us know if you run into any problems. You want to talk to us about the game. Feel free to send us a message. Have a good one.
All right, sorry, my mic was messing up. So, yeah, I just want to say goodbye to everybody, and thanks for tuning in.